Yes, in the back. I'm sorry.
Sir, you know, there are all kinds of talks about the vision of the story. And by you bringing the character of Free Black to life tonight, what are your thoughts about, maybe it's kind of hard to answer from the future back, but you know, what are your thoughts
Well, before you continue, sir, not to cut you off, and I apologize up front, sir, but you must be very careful how you, put your question forward, sir, because, they might think you a soothsayer. And, well, sir, soothsayers are brought into our newly formed hospital for crazies and loonies. But you are amongst friends here, sir. I will do my best to kind of understand your question. Please.
Sir, I've done some extensive research on Free Blacks, and I'm concerned over the fact that when you got documented solid history, why is it not in the real history book in school by children?
It's not in his time.
Well, sir, I am not a soothsayer. And I cannot speak on such things. One would hope that one, if they are to be taught, will learn history the way history is meant to be taught, which is through truth and understanding. But I'm pretty sure you are aware, sir, that there are many injustices in this world, and that there are many people that feel that they must hold on to these reins of power. And the only way in which they can possibly hold on to these reins of power is by keeping the status quo. Now, that is not only in some time willy-nilly in the future, sir, but that is right now. For example, when I speak to Mr. Henry on the injustice of me not being able to vote, when yet they talk about all men being created equal, when they talk about this new republic where one does not have to worry about one's lineage, one's bloodline. But yet, sir, when these same men deny others, and I will tell you how. When I confront Mr. Henry with this injustice, you know what he says to me? "Oh, Rollison, what are you complaining about? You own lots. You own acres upon acres upon acres of land. And yet the Catholics can only own 25, as the Hebrews. And they also cannot vote, as you." Which, of course, I must correct Mr. Henry and say, well, that is true. But if they were to go where they are more the dominant sect, for example, Maryland, which is known to have Catholics, well, they can vote. They can hold office. If I were to take what I have here and move to Maryland, I still would not be given the same privilege. And it is all because of my ilk, sir. That is the injustice that I speak. I hope that regardless of whether we are men or even you women folk, that the time will come when we will all be able to speak freely and to have visions of greatness and not be judged by our skin, by our family line, or by where we grew. And so, in closing, God bless all of you, my fellow countrymen. God bless these newfound United States, and God bless the fighting men and women in the field. I remain your most humble and forever obedient servant, John Rollison. well.